Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
You start in SC11. Create an elementary search help tied to the table or view you need. Define the search help name and pick the data source, then add parameters for the fields users will see. Set the parameter direction and position so the system binds values correctly. Once done, configure the list of possible values columns and key fields. Make sure the field data elements match the program screen types. Save, check, and activate the search help to make it available for testing. Now bind the active search help to the screen field in your DynPro or to a function module parameter in your program. Reference it by name in the field properties or in the Abap data declaration. If you need custom logic, implement a search help exit to filter results or adapt displayed values. This runs during selection. Once implemented, run an F4 test in SE80 or execute the program to validate the value list, sorting, and selection behavior, and iterate until results match the user expectation. Finish by linking the search help to the program screen, perform end-to-end testing, and place the object in a transport request. Make sure list performance is acceptable. Limit rows with where clauses or proper indexes to avoid slow F4 dialogues. Document the help in transport notes for support. If the F4 returns no values, first verify the binding and data source table, then confirm user authorizations, and test the search help exit logic by debugging the selection.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.